What makes a mind come alive? This question is at the heart of every discussion about teaching and learning. At Mission Hill, teachers began addressing this by developing their curricula together.
It's really cool.
We begin every school year off-site. The farm school is a particularly special place for us.
All different ways to get
It is a place where we see each other for the first time after the summer break.
I loved the hook in your introduction.
As we think about our planning for the year, being a steward to the land, having meaningful work, and being kind just really speaks to the work that we're going to engage in.
Allow kids to be creative with that, almost like a...
This year, in every class and across every discipline, students will spend the next several months investigating the first school-wide theme, the natural sciences.
And I'm thinking about who those kids were who knew a lot about the anatomy and the importance of bees and sort of maybe pulling them to help.
We are going to be studying honeybees a lot. Like every day we're going to be talking about them, learning about them, reading about them, and watching them. We're going to watch them fly. We're going to watch them dance. We're going to watch them eat. We're going to watch them clean. We're going to watch them make babies. Oh, come on. Wait, and what's different about that, baby? Look at it now.
Is cup out of mass, you think? For me to print out a Xerox and have them memorize all the organelles, I don't get the point. They'll absorb it in a meaningful way when they need to.
So you guys already figured it out, you don't need me?
Knowing how to find the information and how to solve the problem is what's most important for me. Coming from sort of science and engineering background, my goal is that they can work as a scientist or an engineer, that they can identify a problem and find ways to go about solving it. You guys all know about Genera's beehive. One thing we talked about was building a raised platform. A kid can express his understanding for how something works through building, for example, or learn measurement through construction.
Gone over and working to make sure that your terrarium is going to live and thrive and be healthy.
I think the next one's going to be 6.5.
You always want to support it with some evidence, right? So that's one of our habits of mind. Russ, so what's the evidence? You can't just say, because I'm Russell and I say so. You're great, right? But I need to have some evidence to support why you think it will happen.
15, 16, 18, 16, 17. Yes.
I don't know if milkweed's poisonous to stale stuff, but you know who loves milkweed?
Yeah.
Who?
Butterflies.
Yes, that is correct.
Are you given hugs? When you break it, it has a white thing on it.
Oh, that's poison?
That looks like milk, and it's poisonous for a lot of animals, but not for the monarch caterpillar.
You are going to work with a scientist sitting next to you to look really carefully at the seaweed that I give you. It smells stinky, I hear. What do you notice?
Each group has already sat down and thought about the things that you want to teach people at the Bee Fair. Now it's time to start doing some work to make that happen.
What about global warming? Raising temperature can mean that there is less water and food available for bees.
Malik and Angel came up with a couple ideas. You could draw a poster of the anatomy, right, of the bee's body, or you could do it with clay.
Clay.
Clay, what about you? Paper?
Different people need different things. If we want children to be inventors, we have to give them opportunities to invent. If we want them to be artists, and we then create lots of opportunities for them to create art. If we want them to be problem solvers, we give them moments of independence to figure out things for themselves. Every year, students get to go to the farm school.
Our oldest students spend 2 nights.
Every time we go there and a kid has more ownership of that place, the more they imagine what's possible.
You could sell it probably for about 50 cents a pound.
You could sell poop for 50 cents.
Some of us need to move to learn best.
All right, so
Some of us need our fingers to touch and our eyes to see. Some of us need time alone, and some of us need to talk with others to spark our ideas, draw conclusions, or see the world differently. What sorts of relationships characterize a school in which everyone, child and adult, is on an active learning journey?
now go into neutral.
Tune into the next episode of A Year at Mission Hill to meet Jaden and see the ways in which one young mind has come alive.